Ukrainian youngsters, Polina Buhrova and Kantemyr. Here's the way the draw has worked out. Sung and Yu needed 3 games to get past the Danes yesterday, having dropped the opener. No such problems for the Ukrainians, easy winners in straight games against the German pair. Here's the race to grand finals, race to Hangzhou in the women's doubles category. Blue and tan, top of the shop, no surprise. A couple of Chinese pairs, a couple of Indian pairs as well. Only the top 8 will qualify. And that is 5 weeks' time in Hangzhou. So here comes Sun Shouyun and Yu Chen-wei from Chinese Taipei. Much the more experienced pair in this final. And the Ukrainians. Polina Buhrova leading the way.
Hello. Hello. Yes. Black or red? Black. You get red. Red. Serve. That side. Service or receive? Receive? Yes. Cool. Good match.
So Sun and Yu, 27 and 29 respectively. That 26th world ranking is their best. Actually won their first title as a pair in Norway. Or, sorry, Sung won her first title with a different partner in Norway in 2019. And she's still ranked 26 in the singles, by the way. As a pair with Yu Chen-wei, they've reached 3 quarter-finals so far this season. The Arctic Open last month, and that was a Super 500. The Australian Open in June, and the Malaysia Masters in May. Mentioned that real battle they had with Anton Isen and Frøgaard yesterday in the semis. Got through in just over an hour. Birch and Van Leeuwen took them to 3 games as well. So this is a pretty tough match to call, I reckon. And the Ukrainians, Polina Buhrova, 20 years of age, that 32 ranking is their best. She's twice been national champion in singles and doubles. We played in Paris. She was top seeded at the European Juniors a couple of years ago, but lost in the 3rd round, both the singles and the doubles events. Her partner's only 19, Kantemyr. They've reached 3 international finals as a pair this year. They won in Mexico, runner-up in Kazakhstan, and also in Turkey. And they just have breezed through to this stage. By in the first round, half an hour, straight game victories in their other 3 matches. Man in charge of this one is Christian Hedlund from Denmark. And Mikkel Putz of Germany is his service judge.
Ready to play? Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Song Xiaoyong and Yu Qinghui, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Polina Buhrova, Kantemyr, Ukraine. Yevgenia Kantemyr to serve, to Song Xiaoyong. Love all. Play.
So here we go then, this women's doubles final.
Service over. 1, love.
Something of a youth versus experience final. 20 and 19, the Ukrainians. Two Chinese Taipei players, several years older and obviously a lot more experienced at this level.
Love.
Surprising miss that.
1,
From Sun.
2. Polina. Service over.
I think there might be a few nerves out there on the Ukrainian side for sure. Yes, they've won an international event, but this is a different league.
Service over. 2, 3. Let flash.
Well, he says he saw a flash, the chair umpire. Not sure the players did.
Play let's.
Because they looked at him slightly bemused, but fair enough.
2, 3.
No one was really controlling the rally at that point, so no harm, no foul. Just about. Just about.
Service over.
Didn't have to go anywhere near the line, really, from that range.
2.
But all's well that ends well from a Chinese Taipei point of view.
Service over. 3, 4. Service over, 5-3.
Didn't make very many unforced errors yesterday in their semi-final, Buhrova and Kantemyr. Put away in no uncertain terms by Sun.
7-3.
Yeah, it's just a little bit short.
Service over, 4-7.
Rather invited Buhrova to apply the kill.
Service over, 8-4.
Very delicate touch from you.
9-4. Service over, 5-9.
Thought we might be in for a lot of lengthy rallies in this final, but
10.
not proved to be the case so far. 15 points played in just 5 minutes. And a healthy lead for the top seeds. 11-5 it is. Sun and Yu, mid-game break.
Eleven, 5, play.
Well, it's the first rally, really, where we've seen the Ukrainians totally on the offensive.
6-11. 11. Service over. 12-7.
Great change-up from Yu Chen Wei. It really was. Really clever piece of deception. Took all the pace out the shuttle. You can see both Ukrainians are back on the heels. No way that Buhrova was ever going to get there in such a way to get the shuttle back. Really clever play.
Service all called. Too high. Service over.
Mikhail Putz in the service judge's chair.
9-13.
Interesting. I mean, the touch, again, worked brilliantly, but I think one of the criticisms you might have of Sudirman, they really don't have a great deal of power, either of them, to kill off points, even from close-ish range. So they almost have to mix it up a bit. Noticed that yesterday, even though they came through their semi in straight games.
15-9. Service over. 10-15. Eleven, 15.
Well, they were waiting for a call of out, Sung and Newman. It didn't come. They've gone to Hawker. So let's see whether this serve was short. There was no out called from the umpire, from the chair umpire, who would call that, Christian Hedlund. So let's see whether he missed a trick or whether Hawkeye is going to back him up here. Absolutely fine.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 12, 15. Play. 13-15.
Well, at one stage, it looked like Chinese Taipei pair were going to run away with this, but not the case now.
Service over.
15-9 at one stage.
16-13.
Back to a 3-point deficit now.
Seventeen, 13.
They definitely got more power, the Ukrainians, no question about that.
14-17.
And that's what makes this quite an intriguing final. Youth and experience, or youth versus experience, power versus subtlety. Well reached, still going. Well, full marks for Sung and Yu, but you have to feel a little bit of sympathy for the Ukrainian pair. How on earth did they keep that rally alive? At one stage, looked near impossible.
Can you show? Thank you. 18-14. (19-14).
Oh, that's a
Service over.
bad miss.
15-19.
Looked a near formality. But now they have 5
Service
game
over.
points.
20 game points.
Sung and Yu.
15. Service over. 16-20.
That will work.
Game.
So 21-16 it is in 17 minutes. The Chinese Taipei pair, the top seeds, Sung and Yu. But I think we've seen enough from Buhrova and Kantemyr to suggest that there may still be a way back for them in this match. However, the more experienced pair in front.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game, Lovell. Play.
It's going to be fascinating to see how the Ukrainian pair start. They've got a bit of a gift there.
1-love.
Sudirman. Easy put away at the net for Yu Chen-wei.
2-love. Service over. 1-2.
That's wild.
2.
I would have expected the Ukrainians to come out at the start of this second game really purposefully firing. I think if they can cut out some of the unforced errors, definitely a way back for them here. Well, that was just a communication mix-up. They looked at each other, Buhrova and Kantemyr. A shuttle went straight between them.
Service over. 3-0. Sung. Sung.
Close, but just wide.
4-3.
Oh, that's a lovely piece of deception.
Service over.
Did not see that coming. Not Buhrova nor Kantemyr. Both back on their heels.
Play. Five, 4.
Shot.
6-4.
Sung Sho-yoon comes to the party. It's the angle more than the power, really. That was too good.
Service over. 5-6. Service over. 7, 5. Play. Eight, 5. Yes. Change.
Way too much angle on that.
9,
And already there's
5.
a little bit of worrying daylight on the scoreboard from the Ukrainian pair's point of view.
10, 5. Service over. 6, 10.
A bit like a golfer who muffs the chip, just didn't fully commit to it. Try to hit it too
7,
hard.
10.
Well, an immediate challenge. That was called in. And they would like Hawkeye to check that was the case. Won't be close-ish, this. But bang on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge.
So that will be the mid-game break. 11-7.
7 interval. Paulina. Yeah. 11-7. Play. Service over.
Well, it's now or never for the Ukrainian pair. That was a good start after the break.
Service over. 12-8.
That might have been going wide, you know. And that's straight down the middle again, so often so effective.
13-8. Polina.
Just squandering a few cheap points here.
14-8.
Buhrova and Kantemyr.
Service over. 9-14.
That's an excellent shot.
10-14.
Still in there fighting, the Ukrainian youngsters.
Service over. 15-10. You. Wait. Okay, play.
Oh, missed it. Probably the easiest shot of the day.
Service over.
And missed it by a mile. This must have completely
11,
lost the
15.
concentration.
You. Service over. 16-11. Seventeen, 11. Service over. 12-17. Thirteen, 17.
Well, while there's life, there's hope. From the Ukrainian pair's point of view. Yeah, from that range, Yu was never going to be denied.
Service over. 18-13. Nineteen, 13. Wait, it's Polina.
Just misses, and here are championship points, 7 of them
20
for the top seeds.
13. Service over. 14-20.
Oh, that's going to work.
Game.
A little unfortunate from the Ukrainians' point of view, but they were second best throughout, in all honesty. Maybe just a bridge too far for the youngsters, but it's her first World Tour title for Sung Sho-yun and Yu Chen-wei.
Match won by
Who had to wait a fair while for it, 27 and 29 years old respectively.
14.
But they are the Hylo women's doubles champions for 2024. And have totally justified, obviously, their #1 seeding as well. (21-16), (21-14), 36 minutes was all it took. Understated celebration, I think you could say that was, from Sung and Yu. So just getting set for the podium presentation. Well, I'm sure they will only get better and better, these two. Only 20 and 19, Buhrova and Kantemyr. You've got to think they've got a big future, especially, obviously, with the clear difficulties of being a professional sports person from Ukraine at the moment. Check there for just shy of $8,000 and some very welcome ranking points as well. Just under 6,000 ranking points to the winners. 7,000 ranking points. And a check for just over $16,500 US. So we'll leave the winners for some photos, just the two of those. Curious whether now that they've got a first one, others may follow. Quite often happens that way. We'll see how they start next season, because we're not far shy at the end of this. Still several events to come, however, in 24. And still to come here, just the one final. It's the men's doubles. Ben Lane and Sean Vendy from England up against Rasmus Kjær and Fredrik Søgaard of Denmark. That's in a couple of minutes. What a warm welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Hylo Open. We just had